Hey, can we verify that we've gotten good? Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gasically Statements from GearWorks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube. A little bothered because for some reason my blasted title is not showing up correctly, and I don't know why. Try and X out of that and then go back to the live stream. Alright, now Mixer has stopped on my phone. Come on, people, let's get it together. Had a host of issues from you tech companies this morning, and I am not pleased. And in fact, I have not said that this is a family-friendly live stream. I don't know why this is doing this. Particularly bothered. Maybe not so much with the noise. Now, I'm going to be trying out some different things this morning. Oh, you know what? I never saved it. Blasted. Hold on. So sorry it's taking so long to get going here. A little rusty streaming to Mixer. So thanks once again for joining in. My name is Gascally Stamus from gearworks.com and the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, where we host 3 podcasting series, 2 covering gaming and 1 covering entertainment. You can tune into those podcasts Monday and Tuesday evenings at 9:15 p.m. Eastern, although we are in discussion to determine whether or not we should juggle the schedule a little bit as we proceed into the school year. Demands on people's times get a little different. What? Great. So I've started this scenario a few times this morning, and at no point has there ever been a witch. Now, of course, we have a witch. Great. So I've had a number of technical issues this morning, primarily on the gaming side, less so on the OBS or live streaming side. I wanted to play Half-Life Blue Shift this morning.
Say, an alley.
But unfortunately I was not able to do so. That game is essentially, that game and all the,
Weapons over here.
that game and all of like the Half-Life expansions. Although, maybe that's my fault. Maybe those games have a dependency on Half-Life and I don't actually have Half-Life loaded. I need to check that. That time. Great.
Hunter Pounce Lewis.
But Lewis is fine.
Bunch of guns over here. Pills here. Reloaded.
So, wait, can I not get pills? It sounds like we're about to be swarmed.
Heads up.
Oh, you just went through the wall? Maybe you guys want to step back out of the fire? Nice job. So I am, of course, playing just playing the single player this morning. I don't have time to get into any multiplayer. That's the witch. Turn off the flashlight. Now the question is, can we slip by her? Should be able to.
Hey, watch out for that goddamn steam pump.
Now last time I came this way.
Yeah, steam's all right, I guess.
Whoa! The last time I came through here, a tank came through. So yeah, so I wanted to play Half-Life Blue Shift this morning. Was unable to, couldn't get the game running. It showed up with only a fell off. Somebody killed the boomer. It showed up with only the software and an OpenGL driver available for graphics rendering, which I just didn't care for. Also, didn't understand. Sounds like we're about to be swarmed. Yeah, well. Don't just stand there when I'm throwing propane tanks. So I'll go back. I'll go back and take a look at that later. I wonder if, like I said, if I have Half-Life 2 loaded but don't actually have Half-Life, and if those expansion packs have a dependency on. And of course, it could just be bad error messaging, right? That it has a dependency on Half-Life, but I don't actually have Half-Life installed. I guess that is possible, so I'll check that out. Whoa, no, tank. Move. Dang it, idiot. Thought that was a pipe bomb and I threw it trying to get off.
Reloading.
Jeez. That was totally unnecessary. Yeah, I guess I should go ahead and heal up.
Healing. Cover me.
Now the Firearm Tails is the last one. We can just run much fall back.
Molotovs over here. Watch out.
Well, because we're the kind of stuff we're just going to hold off on using the Molotovs and shit.
Reloading.
I'm reloading.
I really dislike how in OG Left 4 Dead there's no ability to scope in.
Reloading.
With anything other than the sniper rifle. Where's that smoker? Oh. Get him? Oh, okay. Come on, let's move. We're standing around out here and we're constantly being jumped by specials. It's getting a little old. So like I said, I spent a long time this morning farkling around with trying to get blue shift around and then opposing force. It's kind of a nostalgia play. I wanted to play some of those old expansion packs, DLC, whatever, to OG Half-Life. Just that was actually one of my very early experiences PC gaming. Was that I sat down and played all the way through Half-Life Opposing Force one weekend.
Reloading.
Before I even
Ammo here.
played through all of Half-Life.
Check your fire.
Sweet shot.
Reloading.
And so I wanted to go back and revisit those, but I was not able to do so. Trying to clear some of this resistance out. Oh, nice.
Reloading.
Yeah, great. So we can get our back to the wall. What in the world was that? Alright, let's...
I gotta heal.
Oh, I do have dual pistols. Alright, let's head down over here. Oh. Oh, where did she come from? She must have been behind the door. So yes, I spent a bunch of time monkeying around with that this morning. Then I was getting ready for the live stream, and one thing that came up was I've never really messed with the advanced settings in OBS. Largely been unnecessary, but
Reloading.
Reloading.
I needed to look up the maximum bit rate that was supported by Mixer, because when I flipped over to Mixer FTL in OBS, I saw a message indicating that it was going to squelch
Might be a way out of this dump.
the bit rate that I had set. I normally try and stream at a very high bit rate. And in doing so, I noticed that they advise that you not leave keyframes set to 0, which I normally do, because I normally just use the simple or basic settings for Mixer in OBS. Or the simple or basic settings, period. So, I decided that I've been monkeying around with this stuff long enough that I ought to try and get that keyframe set for the optimal setting, which is 1. So I did that, but in doing so, I opened up that advanced panel and found a lot of other settings that I hadn't monkeyed with, including things like constant bitrate versus variable bitrate. So I wound up dumpster diving a bit into those settings and probably spending more time there than I had planned. I had set my stream key for Mixer last night in OBS, and I kind of planned on just popping up and getting started right away this morning, which is always the case and frequently not what I actually wind up executing. Doing the propane tanks took down the opposition a good deal.
Reloading.
Got a little splash damage myself, unfortunately. Going to pistons.
Weapons here. Weapons over here.
I already have that, so I'll switch to the shotty. So between that, I wound up getting started really late, and I'm only going to wind up streaming about an hour this morning. I wanted to get in about an hour and a half, so I'm trying to make up that additional 30 minutes later tonight, maybe. It's going to be a little rough to squeeze that in because Dave Pecci, who is my co-host on the entertainment series on the E2KG Network podcast channel on YouTube, he and I are getting together tonight to pick up our conversation, our discussions about the freeform television show Cloak and Dagger. She and I have been watching. We're a good bit behind, but plan on catching up tonight.
Down that barricade. Here they come.
Alright, get on the gun. What? You guys need to get up in the truck. I'm having a really difficult time picking you guys out. Knocked her down according to plan. It also messed me up that I thought that I was on the gun but wasn't. here. It's gonna get small. What? Am I smoker? Come on, guys. You're not protecting me if you're gonna get grabbed by the smoker. They said everybody across the bridge. Let's get everybody across the bridge. Riverside? What was that? Please tell me that I have a Molotov cocktail. Move.
I'm reloading.
Nicely done. Thank goodness for that Molotov cocktail.
Hang on, let me fix you up.
Thanks. Oh, yeah.
So yes, I wound up dumpster diving and trying to make absolutely certain that I had everything set up optimally, which is a bit overly, probably, a bit extra.
Good. Riverside must be up ahead.
There's no other way around. Couldn't look like it.
Nice shot.
So am I just supposed to jump all the way down there? I hear a smoker. And I would really like to jump straight across. Can I do so? What is that? What is that? What is that? Warm. Well, I really wish you guys would, like, not stand in my way. And then complain about Alright, let's get out of here. Right now there's a boomer around somewhere.
Safe house, let's go!
Safe house right here. Get in there, safe house. Get in there, safer housing.
Secure that.
Alright.
Oh, yeah!
It's very rarely that I do the most damage to the tank, because usually the AI winds up taking it down completely and entirely by itself. So let's proceed on. Probably have time to squeeze in one more mission. So yeah, so I'll try and get on tonight and
Should try and
make
find
up
this depot.
Could be a way out of here.
the live stream time. Really not a fan of the submachine gun in this. We finished the truck. So I'm hoping setting that keyframe actually winds up with me getting even slightly higher quality. I also did absolutely figure out how to crank up the amount of CPU that gets applied to the live stream, which I can afford to do because I use a dedicated streaming PC. Realizing now that I haven't really been leveraging them for all the power that methodology provides, because usually my CPU load is like 2%, 3%, 6, 8% maybe. And now I've got it cranking along at like 52, so I'm hoping that the resulting video looks much better. So while we're on that topic, let's go ahead and run down the hardware that's in play this morning, rendering the live stream, as we are off to do on my live stream channels. So this morning I am using the Mirrorbox HSV 321 game capture card. Been getting a lot of questions about that on the YouTube channel. rounding off infinity, which is where I will cross-post this file once it's available for download, and where I often live stream direct to. But over on the YouTube channel, a lot of people have been very impressed and have a lot of questions about the mirror box because it's so inexpensive and does a couple of other tricks, like taking a DSLR or camcorder HDMI feeds and making them look like a webcam to a PC. Which I have one other box that does that. Black Magic Web Design Web Presenter, but that is a $500 device. $600 by the time you add the ceramic front panel to it. Now with the mirror box, you don't get a monitor front panel. That's one minor thing. Of course, you probably could. I'm just thinking about that. I wonder if there's a way to pass that video output feed to like a field monitor, so that you can render the same type of capability and then pass it on to a PC. I guess you could do that if you put it through an HDMI splitter, which I hadn't really thought about. In fact, I need to get some thought. I think maybe several different ways to use my HDMI splitters that I haven't been thinking about and haven't utilized. I need to give that some thought. At any rate, like I said, I'm using the Mirrorbox HSV 321 this morning. I get a lot of questions about it because it is a it goes for about $99 on Amazon, so it's really inexpensive in comparison to a lot of the game capture cards. Most of the game capture cards today go for about $200 or more. But the HSV 321, the mirror box, goes for $99 on Amazon. Okay, get out of the way, guys. I have to drop this. Where are all those? Oh. Any more Molotovs? More Molotovs? Oh, you got me free, but you left the smoker up there. I can see his little smoke trail, but I can't see him yet. Oh, guess he moved. No webcam this morning. I decided I just didn't really feel like being on camera while I'm doing extra captures and live streams this month. On Mondays, my regularly scheduled live streams at 4 a.m. and 11 p.m. Eastern time on Mondays. I do use a webcam, but with this month's game capture setup and extra live stream setup, I'm not doing so. As of late, what I'm going to be going to just one studio configuration for live streams and one for, man, I don't know. Where's the smoker? Get off. Where's the smoker? They already did it. This is not good. Why am I not getting the help and support that I need? Get inside the room here.
There's a pipe bomb over here.
Yeah, that would have been nice to have before that whole thing went down. That was very inelegant.
Francis, heal up.
Roger that.
I'm healing.
for voiceover commentary. But yeah, so I'm going to be using one studio configuration and setup basically per month. One for live streams and then one for game captures and extra live streams. I should say one for my regularly scheduled live streams. And then the setup that I use for game captures, which is what I'm using this morning, I will also use for any additional live streams that I want to do. My regularly scheduled live streams this month are going to be at 4 a.m. and 11 p.m. Eastern Time on Mondays on YouTube. So you can always feel free to join in on those. I've got several very bad sounding things.
Pipe bombs!
Where is that boomer? Okay, so we got the hunter. Okay, so maybe I don't need that. No. I'll take the gas tank. Gas can. Really? I don't really want to use the gas can on you guys. I know. I don't know what I heard, but gas can. I'm hoping to find a point where it would be effective and worthwhile to use this. Wait, did we just wrap all the way back around to the blasted safe house? Alright, come on, let's get going. I obviously monkeyed this up, so what did I mess up from a pathing perspective? Great. Where's this gas tank? I can't see it. There we go.
Reloading!
Reloading.
Come on, guys, let's figure out how to get out of here.
There's a pipe bomb over here.
Maybe this is the deal. I didn't go through here. Okay, do we need help? Yeah, maybe I've been obsessing over the
We got weapons over here.
using the pipe bombs. Not the pipe bomb, but the gas tank. Gas can.
Reloading!
Oh,
That's mine.
Nice.
let's get inside where it is easier to defend ourselves.
Molotov!
Yeah, this is another thing I've kind of come to dislike is the frequency of specials that they've amped up.
Weapons over here. Reloading!
Alright, let's get back inside the building. I really wish you guys would follow my lead instructions. And now I know that the scope is a toggle. Better. Again, failed to realize that I had dual pixels. remember coming up this way one time and having a particularly horrific experience. Can't remember exactly what went wrong. It was not fun. Smokers. Got ragdolled upside down.
Pipe bombs!
I don't remember. One time I came this way and I got like hung up on something. And we got housed trying to hold the high ground here.
Reloading! Reloading! Reloading!
Kills all that noise. Why are you guys coming around that way?
Nice shot.
Great. Hunter. Not a good place. Not a good place. I thought this would actually be more defensible. We're all hurting. For voiceover commentary this morning, I'm using the Blue Yeti USB microphone. Probably arguably the most popular live streaming podcasting microphone made. Blue recently having been acquired by Logitech. I was very surprised to find out.
Yeah, ha ha ha. This is the one you're gonna die in.
There you go. Is that sound coming from behind the door? No? And then for my in-game audio this morning, I'm using a pair of my Tournament Edition Destiny 2 Razor Man of War headset.
Sounds like a fight.
Yeah. It sounds like a swarm. Nice. Come on. Wow.
Reloading!
Except that hunter flying. But the hunting rifle would not have, I would have expected that off the shoddy, but
Through this container!
is that a tank? Flag nabbit. if I can take him down long range. Is that gonna work? Where is he? Where is he? There he goes. Blast, and I lost him. Where is he? Come on. No doubt. I had to shoot you to do it, but looks like it was worth it.
Hunter!
No!
Hunter's got Francis.
Man, this is some bohiki, man. Let's get out of here. Boomer. What's that? And I also have to say, this HyperX Pulsefire Surge mouse, man, the left mouse button on this thing
Weapons here!
is tightly tuned up. I am not a rapid fire Twitch gamer, but and I'm not saying that I'm doing well. I am going to say that I've been ripping off shots much faster than my normal rate of fire. Shoot him in the leg! Come on, Lewis. Well, if you guys would get up in the warehouse. Nice.
Reloading!
I can't get. Come on, Zoe, don't jump in my lane of fire. Take forever to load this blasted hunter rifle. Just let that boomer juice wear off of her first.
This is some real bullshit right here.
Yeah, we've got no health packs. I guess I do have some pills. Who needs them most? Lewis? How do I give Lewis pills? Can I give Lewis pills? It doesn't look like it. So I'm probably going to wind up failing this mission because I don't see... Come on, no. Blast it. Zoe killed the smoker. Yeah, we're just gonna have to start pushing through this.
Weapons over here! Capping his ass.
Get off of me. One of you yokels get the health pack.
Grabbing first aid.
Yeah, get healed up, Zoe.
Stay still. I can help you.
No, don't. Great, now we got a witch.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Okay, well, Lewis is back up. I just really have no patience or tolerance.
Thanks. I owe you.
Oh, so everybody's still back up. Good, 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 good. What you guys do with that? Over the truck. No, Zoe! Come on, you guys. get out of here. Incredible stroke of luck that we survived that at all. You heard something. You just startled the witch. Now this thing is a problem. I think there's like 5 or 6 objectives you have to accomplish over here. Alright, well, ain't nothing to it but to do it, I guess. Yeah, you think it's not going well? Okay, well, at least we have plenty of health packs.
First aid.
Deal with the...
over here. This should last until we
start the generator.
Everybody hang on. This will just take a sec.
It's not just gonna take a sec, Lewis. Come on. Defend yourself. Come on, man. That's some bonk. Seriously, guys? Oh, no, 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 no. What is all this mess? I can't even see anything to fire at. I really want to make sure I don't hit my teammates. They're getting low on health too. You have got to be kidding me. Great. Alright, so... yeah, we're going to be speedrunning this time.
Bill, use your first aid kit. It's worth a shot.
Am I Francis again? Yeah, apparently. Oh, somebody took the other health thingy. Shotgun did not work out well last time. Alright, well I only have but so much longer to play and live stream this morning. So like I said, we're definitely going to be speed running this.
What do you say? Ready?
Yeah, we're getting there. Alright, let's go, 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 go. No time to mess. Now what I will do, is if we encounter extreme resistance, then I will slow my roll a little bit and be a little more cautious.
Reloading!
Other than that, I haven't really ever tried to figure out if you can beat one of these to death. Go, go, go. Well, basically, guys, I don't want to mess around with any small stuff. Was there another Molotov in here? I thought there was. Load this thing. Yeah, it's not keep firing near the car with the alarm system.
Reloading.
We just need to try and get through this level as quickly as possible. Now, what begs the question is knowing if you could just get through this like this every time, why would you not do this? Guys, come on. That doesn't feel like what you really do, and I want to play it. Kinda.
Francis. Reloading.
Reloading.
I want to play it like I would really play it, so when I want to do a speed run, I can do a speed run, and if not, I can just play it the regular way. So but this morning we got housed at the last minute, and now I need to hurry up and get other things done today, so now we're going to speed run it. What I need from you AI teammates, I need you guys to keep up. What I can't afford to do is be trying to speed run it and then leave you guys behind. Because there is no surviving this without even your AI teammates.
Ammo here.
Pipe bomb. What kind of frustrates me a little bit is you guys apparently don't have a naturally inborn instinct
Careful. There's a hunter around here.
to get indoors when stuff like this is going on. Should also mention I am using a pop filter with the Blue Yeti mic this morning. This will probably be my last live stream or game capture of the week. I'll give myself the weekend off before the Monday morning live stream. Not yet decided what that live stream is going to be yet. Probably do that.
Nice shot. Reloading.
Let's see if I can get to the truck. Hunter gave up the high ground. Oh. 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 Hunter goes ragdoll. Alright, get him. I feel like I heard a tank. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Let's try and not set off a witch this time. I bet she's in here. Shut up!
Watch it. That witch is getting pissed.
Who set off the fire there? warning music for the swarm. Oh. There's a ramp up front of this truck. This is the truck into the truck yard.
Through the truck yard.
Yeah, let's go, people. One of the things this little charge is taking is not reacting to all the horrific sounds that I hear going on. But just trucking on, trucking on.
I said I'm
Grabbing first
ready.
aid.
Ammo here.
Yeah, I should go ahead and heal up first.
Cover me.
Come on, let's do it.
I'm ready. That truck looks zombie-proof to me. Let's take it.
Truck is...
That lift won't come down until we power up the generator.
I know. Right, so I need to strategically place this somewhere where I can fire at it and blow it up.
Get in position.
I don't know if that's the best place. Get onto the truck. Move, Lewis.
Get ready.
Guess the first thing I should do is throw the pipe bomb. Face it. That one pinned on the barbed wire over there. Alright.
Reloading.
I don't really know if that propane tank helped at all. Last time when I got myself back here, I was too far out on the wing and I got dragged down. I had no help. I was isolated back here on the end of the truck. The question is now, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go? I gotta pull the lift down. Get back up on top of the truck. Get back up on top of the truck. Come on. Come on. Ooh.
Ammo here.
That's a hunter rifle this time. I hear a swarm. I need to know. Get off. Eat it when something is, you can't even tell where it's coming from. I'm trying to figure out what do I need to do. Oh, where? I need to make a run for this thing. off. Ah, may have been the wrong decision. Come on. How did you get up here?
Someone needs to restart the generator.
There we go. Go. You actually move slower?
Goddamn generator.
Ah, come on! Come on, guys. Yeah, that's not...
I said I'm ready.
I'm getting so sick of this goddamn piece of shit generator. Hell yeah!
Pick up whatever. Come on! This is one of these things. Get me up! Get me up! Where's the... How do you get on board? How do you get on board? I hate it when it gets stupid like this. What? Ah, come on! Nah, no, come on! Ah, it's a freaking tank! Are you kidding me? I'm getting really... That... Alright. That makes me so angry.
We should check out that truck depot.
Alright. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for me before I wind up throwing something out the window. Thanks so much for joining on the live stream. Once again, my name has been unquestionably famous from gearworks.com and the E2KG Network channel on YouTube. Please head over there to like and subscribe to our series of gaming and entertainment podcasts. And please, I don't know, maybe follow me on Mixer, and then maybe check out my gaming channel on YouTube, Rounding Off Infinity. Thanks so much for joining in on this early Friday morning live stream. Hope the rest of you have a great last day of the week at work, and then roll into a very positive weekend. Thanks again. That's going to do it for me. I'm out of here.